Welcome to Low Budget. Let's check out Spyro the Dragon for PS1. This is Ronmower along with Tibbs.
Yo, yo.
And this is requested by Zero Femini, if he still uses that nickname. And I've never played this before. And so, obviously, Low Budget. Let's check out for those of you who are familiar with my series. Tibbs, have you played this?
I think I did years ago. I had a cousin who had all the PlayStation systems, so I got to delve into its library quite a bit, but my memory's kind of fuzzy with this one.
Yeah. Alright, so, yeah, I've only heard about this. I've never ever played it. I got it confused with Panzer Dragoon and wherever other dragon games there are, Puff the Magic Dragon.
This seems more like Rareware territory, like N64 stuff.
Oh, it's been peaceful here in the 5 worlds, or is it 6, for a dragon's age?
Are they doing being interviewed?
12,000 treasure, or is it 14,000? What about this nasty Gnort character? Now, I understand he's found a magic spell to turn gems into warriors for his cause.
I'll take that question. Nasty Nork is a simple creature. Vampire. He has been contained in a remote world and is no threat to the Dragon Kingdom. No threat! Besides, he is ugly. That does it!
Looks like I've got some things to do.
Wait, what? That's the story? So, and all of a sudden, he's like, hey, I gotta save the world.
Maybe I didn't play this. I didn't know there was voice acting in it.
Huh. So it's kind of like Blaster Master, like weird story. You chase your frog and he leaps in the hole and you go chase it, then you're on a quest. It's like, then this game was just like this, the bad guy, Shasta McNasty, whatever his name is, turns everybody to stone, and then Spyro out of nowhere, oh, I guess I gotta save the world. What?
This is what happens when you drop too much acid.
Yeah.
This place looks like a miniature golf course.
Yeah, it does. Kind of reminds me a bit of Mario 64 right here. What, that Mario Golf 64?
Yep. Yeah, this definitely has that late 90s Rare vibe to it.
Yeah.
Not quite as colorful, though.
So now you gotta go rescue or free all the dragons that are turned to stone. And so who's this? Is that a dragonfly following him around?
I have no idea. Nikki knows a little bit more about this than I do.
Oh.
Where's Nasty
Anything
Nork?
dragons, she's the girl to go to.
Keep
Yeah.
your horns on, Spyro! You have much to learn first. Do you know what the dragonfly following you is doing? His name is Sparks, and he's helping and protecting.
Bubba Sparks?
Keep an eye on him and see what I mean.
So 2 dragons so far. This is almost like Mario 64 if it was on PS1. Super Mario PS1. I fail.
The only difference is the PS1 could do circles.
Yeah.
I think.
So you gotta do what Skip says, collect all the gems.
I guess that little dragonfly or whatever was this game's version of Navi. Hey!
Yeah. Except they don't seem to be as annoying.
Oh, Nikki says it's your health.
What, the gems?
No, like that thing following you around.
The dragonfly? Huh.
If it gets hit 3 times, you're dead.
Oh. So you can get hit as what, so what about Spyro? Can Spyro get hit?
So that's why I suggested that you be a part of this.
So this is like open world back then.
This was definitely the era where a lot of games were doing that exploration thing. My favorite Probably my two favorite games in this genre are Donkey Kong 64 and Banjo-Kazooie.
The artisan's boss is through a portal in the dragon mouth, but you are not yet ready, Spyro. First, you must complete one of the other artisan lands.
So I guess each dragon you rescue gives you a clue to what to do next.
Yeah, the more we delve into this here, I have to retract my previous statement. That's why my memory's fuzzy, because I don't think I ever played this. Definitely aware of the series, though.
Yeah. Entering Stone Cold Steve Austin Hill.
Entering Stone Hill.
Stone Hill Zone. Sounds like a... yeah. Sounds like it could be a level on Sonic the Hedgehog. Stone Hill Zone.
Spyro the Dragon is gonna beat on your ass!
Yeah.
For some reason, the way Spyro looks reminds me of an episode of The Simpsons where Homer, he was either high on, like, candy or spicy pepper or something, and the land he went into had dragons like this.
Nice.
A lot of people don't like collectathons where you're just running around collecting stuff, but I really do.
Yeah. And I should mention, because me being the first time playing this game, of course, I'm not going to be this good. So this is from World of Longplays.
As if anyone couldn't figure that out.
Right, yeah. Well, Ryan's doing good for his first time playing. Huh? That's because he's not playing.
First, let me tell you a story.
No thanks. See ya.
Yeah, for all you newcomers.
Yeah. Oh, that's lame. You use other people's footage. Flagged.
Hey, you knew what you were getting into.
Yeah. No, I
At
didn't.
least when Ronnie's streaming, he doesn't.
Right, yeah. All right. So I guess, I wonder if it started reminding me of Donkey Kong 64 here. Like, instead of bananas, you're collecting jewels. And that's kind of a pet peeve of mine in games. I don't like doing a lot of collecting.
See, I'm the exact opposite. Like, a lot of people say the worst thing about DK64 is that you collect so much stuff. I think it even had the Guinness World Record, I think, for like the most collectibles in a single game back in the day. But that's what I like about it, because I find that it helps me get to know the world around me and know each part of the level, and I just think it's very satisfying seeing that 100% at the end of the game.
Yeah. Yeah, to me, though, I've always been about beating the game, the main story. The heck are those weird cows? What are these? Solstice characters? Oh, wow. I thought it'd be like 100 jewels in each world, or each level. Looks like there's more to collect. Maybe it's 120. It's like Mario 64, 120 stars.
Yeah. I'm assuming each area or level has a set number.
Yeah. He stopped at 120 right there. I wonder if that's it.
I could see someone watching this video who really knows the game. He's like, what are you guys, stupid?
Yeah.
You bet.
Whoa. I hear echo, echo, echo.
Top of a jump and try pressing the triangle button to drop down in mid-flight.
I didn't hear what he said, but anyway. Whoa, is that Tinkerbell?
No, it's whenever we play a game with voice acting, because I usually have the vid muted. But whenever there's voice acting, I turn it up so I can hear it, but I try not to be too loud because I don't want it to echo and blah, blah, blah.
Yeah. I need to get headsets, though. All right, and so no, there's more than 120 jewels, obviously. Well, what's the limit? 200, maybe? He's pushing it to the limit. Oh, shut up, man. Your toupee's reached the limit. Huh?
Walk along the razor's edge.
Hey yo! Wait, there's a razor's edge. Oh. Actually, I don't think Razor Ramon said "Hey yo." That was Scott Hall.
Yeah.
That's the same person, stupid. And what is that? A pink egg?
I don't know.
Huh.
The dragon eggs. You have to collect them.
I guess you gotta collect those eggs. See, this is poor planning. Instead of Tibbs and Ronnie, this should be Achilles and Ronnie. That's Nikita's name. But then I guess it wouldn't really be a let's check out, would it?
No, not really. Well, as long as at least one, I guess one or the host has never played it, which is me. I've never played this.
I think it's almost more fun when none of us are familiar with it, like Darkman.
Yeah, right. Yeah, Dark Man.
That will always be the best let's check out.
Yeah, that was a dark time.
Jesus, dragon's nuts.
Lindar.
Lindar.
When you free a dragon or step on one of
Hey,
its
Lindar.
platforms, you're saving your progress. That could be useful if you run into trouble. Not that you ever run into trouble, Spyro.
Tinkerbell again. What the heck?
Tinkerbell.
Like Casey Jones from the first Ninja Turtles movie. That's going to cost you, Tinkerbell.
Driving that train high on cocaine.
Jeez, how long is this first level? If it is levels, or is it all one big...
Maybe it's open-ended.
Watch the dragonfly, Spyro. His color
Did that say
indicates
Gavin?
when he eats butter.
Shooter McGavin?
Strong.
Gavin. He's so derpy.
So why didn't Spyro become a stone statue? Why did he become stoned?
Well, it looked at the beginning like he dodged the laser or whatever that dude froze him with. Like, 'cause he's so small.
Oh, I guess so.
Thinks he's a goat trying to ram everything.
Yeah.
He's like, hey, this is the original goat simulator.
Yeah. Dragon Simulator.
I wouldn't have expected that you could fly out here. In most games, this would be the out of bounds area.
Yeah. And Mario 64. What's the other game called? Pansy Dragon?
Panzer Dragoon, it's totally different.
Oh, Star Soldier Dragon? No. Oh, 200.
Oh, yeah, Ronnie.
Oh, yeah. I give it 200 out of 200. Much better than Mega Man 5. Mega Man 5's for girls.
Shut up, you pansy.
Yeah. Oh, return home. Oh, so it is levels. Oh, returning home.
Yeah, that's a fortune on Twitch.
Yeah. Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of
The hell are
Fortune?
those things?
What's that? Oh, yeah, it reminds me of the postman in Twilight Princess. Dun, 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 dun.
Hey!
Dun, 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 dun. He would whoop Tingle in a fight. He would have whooped Tingle's ass in a fight. I would love to see that. The postman go postal on Tingle.
Thanks to the Breath of the Wild DLC, you can now dress like Tingle.
What's the postman like in Breath of the Wild?
There actually is none.
Ah, boo.
Because the kingdom's destroyed, so there's no real mail service anymore.
Oh, yeah. And plus, that if any postman can go across that open world, it would be the postman from Twilight Princess.
Isn't there a movie with Kevin Costner called The Postman that's like a apocalyptic movie?
I don't know. Entering Dark Hollow.
whoa, now we be tripping, dog.
Oh, yeah. It's a beautiful looking world.
This is what happened when the Battletoads got fat and lazy.
Right, yeah.
They couldn't beat their own game, so they decided to come here.
Yeah. Wasn't it like a knockoff of the Battletoads in one of the episodes of Ninja Turtles where they met 4 mutated frogs?
Probably. Well, when Battletoads came out, a lot of people thought it was a Ninja Turtles ripoff.
Ah.
Okay, apparently those big dudes are called the Big Gnorks, something like that.
Godorks. Albin and the Chipmunks?
Oh, it's you. I wasn't sure if you'd escaped.
I'm looking at some of these names, like,
Of course, they wouldn't bother me.
they're weird.
Here's a hint.
Like,
Metal armor,
metal-bellied
but a
Gnorks.
charge attack will take care
What?
Okay.
Nikita's showing me some of the different characters and enemies in this game, and they look pretty weird. Fat mamas?
What?
Oh, I hope we come across some fat mamas.
Yeah. Oh,
When we do, you'll know.
yeah.
Wow. They were smoking some serious doobie.
Right, yeah.
Oh, he's breathing fire.
Darius.
Darius.
Big enemies like this Gnork with the club cannot be charged.
There's actually an enemy or character called Blowhard.
Wow. Yeah, I mean, back then, if I played this for the first time, I might be semi-interested in it because PS1 was new at the time. Or well, did this come out in the PS1's early years, or was this one of the early titles?
I don't know.
I forgot. You don't know. Ask Nikki. I assume she can hear us. That's why I'm asking.
Spyro, want to know a secret? Use the triangle button.
She says she thinks so. And she can't hear us because I got my headphones
Use
on.
secret
Oh. Yeah, so I mean, I might have been somewhat intrigued, but probably would have not had a good replay value to me. And saying this so far, just started this, but because I don't know, like the collecting does kind of turn me off. But other than that, I think go around, you kind of find enemies and free people, free the dragons from their.
It came out in 1998.
Yeah, so it was like late in its 3 years after its release. Then. Because PS1 did come out in 95, is that right?
Yes, I believe so. Apparently, they're still making these games.
Huh. I missed the PS1 intro, the and the crystal anesthetics, and then the smooth flute outro.
That was so long ago. We had the DualShock controller for so long. The other day, I saw a picture of the original PlayStation controller, and I completely forgot that it did not have the 2 sticks originally.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
It
Swindoll.
had that stupid, the 4 individual buttons instead of a D-pad.
Yeah. Swindoll had PS1 around the time it first came out, and he would always brag about it. Look at this, man. He was very proud of it on this little pedestal in his room, clean and polished. Look at this, man. And, man, Ronnie's better than your 64. And he had a Next Generation Gaming magazine that showed on the cover Mario's face from Mario 64, and it was shattered. And it said, "Is there something wrong with Nintendo 64?" Look at this, Ronnie. I told you, man, something's wrong with 64. PS1's better.
Yeah, and then 2 years later, or 3 years later, whenever Ocarina of Time comes out, wins all the awards, and the PlayStation fans go, ooh.
Right, yeah.
I'm fortunate enough that I got to experience both.
I tried to get Joey to play Ocarina of Time. He didn't play it long. He got bored with it. He's not really his sister, I think, was a Zelda fan. Him, no.
Spyro, press the jump button.
My personal favorite game on the original PlayStation is Metal Gear Solid.
Afraid of what?
Yeah, that's a good one.
High mountain peaks, plummeting into prehistoric glaciers.
Solid Snake might as well be erect cock.
Wait, what?
That's a quote from AVGN.
I never heard that one.
But he reviewed the original Metal Gear for the NES.
Huh. I've seen that one too, but I don't remember that line. I gotta go back and watch it. Okay, so
I like how
Spyro.
it has As per usual, we're talking about everything except what we're looking at.
Yeah. You go check out the LP of Twilight Princess, shameless plug, if you have a lot of free time.
Yeah. It was my first. I've grown up a lot since then.
Yeah. The final part is like over an hour and a half long, but at least the LP didn't last 3 years like Ocarina of Time. If I would ever get started in Breath of the Wild, like actually playing it myself, it'd probably take 5 years. Also,
I have like 170 hours, and I'm only about 60% map completed.
man, they should be paying you for overtime. So Spyro beat, well, I forgot what that level's called. Now we're in Town Square.
Whee!
The Town Square of Hyrule? No, Hyrule Castle Town. Oh, it's the chickens from a George Mac. Oh man, Spyro's just. Oh, those are enemy chickens. Yeah. Oh, I was like, what would Spyro be attacking these innocent chickens? Those are the heel chickens and evil chickens.
Plot twist: he's really the bad guy.
Yeah. Nils?
Nils.
Welcome to Town Square.
Attention, Nils is dead.
That's what I was thinking. I was thinking if I didn't say it because I didn't think anybody would get the reference.
Nils is dead, fuckhead.
Yeah. And your boys at the All-Star German team, they're all dead too. McLean. There's a truck full of gold billion.
I'll drive this truck up your ass.
Yeah. How clever.
How colorful.
Oh yeah, how colorful. Nils is dead. Nils is dead. I was thinking that. Nils is dead. It said, I watched the edited version though, like on TV. It says Nils is dead, bonehead. Hey, bonehead, did we come at a bad time? Oh, and the one part where they're on the boat, and it goes, not all brothers know how to use guns, you racist melon farmer. I'm like, really? I watched the edited version first, I think, before I did the real one. I go, I bet you that's not what he really said. It sounded like he said MF. Devlin.
Thanks, Spyro.
Devlin, get the table. And I fell.
My wing. Did you know that you get your longest glides by pressing X?
Why so
at the
blue?
very top of your jump?
Oh, lucky 13.
Yep. So what does that fairy represent? Like freedom? Because the dragons are free?
Yeah, try to do that in real life and see how far you get.
Right, yeah.
He just hit his head. Ow.
Spyro, did you see a man dressed in
Spelled backwards, it's Ravla.
He's a thief.
Ravioli?
You've got to track him down and get that egg.
You got to shut up!
I'm getting a little winded.
Well, if you shut up, you wouldn't feel winded. That's because you blow. No, wait, that's blow hard.
You know what this game is? This game is the Lucha Underground of 3D platformers.
Yeah. Let me tell you something. I played that Spyro the Dragon BS. What kind of BS game is that? Oh, no. Cornette's now with us in commentary. Let's check out. How about let's not check out this game?
Thank you, fuck you back.
Oh, here comes Twitter attacking him.
Here comes Kenny Omega with a blow-up doll.
Here comes Joey Ryan.
Or Vince Russo with his restraining order.
Oh, geez. Vince Russo's the
Don't
boss of
hurt
this
me,
game.
bro.
Yeah. Vince Russo's the boss of this game, and that's his weapon he uses against you is the restraining order.
I wonder if eventually you could fly.
Yeah, well, he does when he goes back home. That's it.
Yeah.
But as far as the
Why can't
gameplay,
you
yeah.
fly now? It would help.
Right?
I still can't get over that racist melon farmer.
Yeah. This is so stupid. I think I still got that on VHS when I recorded that movie. Not all brothers know how to use guns, you racist melon farmer. And I think
that was the first time I ever saw when I was like 10 years old. Not even, and I thought it was like the best thing I ever saw. No, the sign he has at the beginning when they show it on TV, it says "I hate everyone."
Yeah, I hate everybody. I knew they couldn't put that on there. So, and I can understand that, but just Thor. What?
Thor.
Whoa.
Thor. Where's Loki?
Right? Loki is at home with Ravenous Spectre. And that's his dog. In case you don't, those don't know, that's Spectre's dog's name.
Oh, that's cool.
Yep. I should ask him if you're watching this. Hey, are you gonna get Thor, another dog, Thor, and they start fighting each other, have a rivalry? All right, so that is the end of part 1 of Let's Check Out, Low Budget Let's Check Out. I say Spanzer, Spyro. I get Panzer and Spyro. Spanzer, yeah, they merged together. The two companies merged together. spanzer Dragon. So yeah, we will check out more of this game later on in part 2. God bless and take care.
See ya.